What up, y'all? This is another live reaction to a Kev Mac fight story with Baby Crayzo. I've been following Kev Mac for probably about 5 or 6 years, and he has some entertaining some entertaining content on his channel, man. And I follow. I'm also a moderator on this channel and have been for a couple of years. I'm always in the chat, chilling. You know, I keep up with this channel, man. I keep up with on what's going on over there. It's a lot of great content over there on Kev Mac. A lot of fight stories, a lot of legends, a lot of legends that's been on his channel. A lot that has passed away, and some that are still living. Living today that still come on and still go over there to keep up with Kev Mac. You know what I mean? A lot of people would say that Kev Mack is one of the founders of the gang history. Between him and Alonzo, either way it goes, they both kind of work together. They look out for each other. They share interviews sometimes or whatever. But yeah, they're both cool, man. I mess with both of them, and y'all go over there and check Alex Alonso out at Street TV, and also be sure to go check out Kev Mac channel. He has actually three channels. I think he has the Capping with Kev Mac channel, and he has the two regular gang history channels. So yeah, y'all go check it out. So give me a minute so I can get this video pulled up. One second. Yeah, this is actually a great, a funny. This is actually a funny story, man. So hold on one second, Joe. I'm getting this ready for y'all. All right, one second. But yeah, y'all, like I said, man, y'all go over there and check out some of Kev Mac's content. You know what I mean? He got a lot of stuff going on there. Interviews from everybody like Cutes, Barefoot Pookie, a little bit of everybody, man. So yeah, y'all go over there and check Kev Mac out. Who else? Who else he got over there? He got the bishop, the founder of the bishops. I can't think of his name right now, but um, you got Bulldog. You got Cartoon. He's interviewed. You got, man, a little bit of everybody. Now people would say, like, if you didn't go to Kev Mac, man, you pretty much mean nothing in that world. You know what I mean? So you got to go over there and check that shit out. But yeah, let me get this video going for y'all.
Okay, look. This 19, let me see, 90. And I go, look, I just had to follow it up. Look, I go to jail for a shooting. Me and my homie Lil Nug, Lil Nugget, Lil homie.
All right, y'all, here we go. It's Kev Mac fight story, y'all. Check it out.
Man, I done seen some legendary squabbles, man. Okay, look. This 19, let me see, 90. And I go, look, I just had to follow it up. Look, I go to jail for a shooting. Me and my homie Lil Nug, Lil Nugget, Lil homie. We go to jail for busting on some dudes, right? So we get caught. He older. He in the crib lodge with the county. I go to juvenile hall, right? So this is like I'm a young teenager. You know what I'm saying? I'm active, gang banging, everything, right? So I'm taking fades. I'm whooping people. I'm about 7-0. I'm undefeated in there, right? I'm in there for a gang shooting, all that shit, right? So if anybody ever been to Central Juvenile Hall or any juvenile hall, really, you get in line, you line up out the unit, you go to school, pick up people, and then back to the unit, do whatever activities or whatever, right? So we go to school, I'm dissing fools and talking about, yeah, we can catch a fade when I come to school tomorrow, all that, right? I'm dissing everything. So a new dude is in the unit, we in GH. In 90, a new dude is in the unit, or was it 89? One of them. So he like, he turned around, he like, man, crayzo, chill out on the noise. We ain't gonna be able to have no day room when we get back to the unit. I'm like, man, shut your. I diss him, right? He a Damu. He from Waterfront Power Root, right? I diss him, right? Man, shut up, woo, 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 right? I'm crazy. I'm banged out. I'm undefeated. Can't nobody whoop me. I ain't tripping, right? Oh boy, kind of tall. So at that time, I'm about 4-0 against dudes like 5'10", 6 feet in juvenile hall. I'm whooping them, right? So he's like, all right, we'll check it out when we get back to the unit. Man, you ain't said nothing. I'm going to whoop you like I'm a whoop, like I've been whooping all the rest of them, right? So we get in, we get searched, if we got any pistols from school, all that shit, right? So I got a partner in there from Palmer Block. I can't remember the homie name, and I always try to remember it, but I can't remember. So he said, man, crayzo, you finna get out with that foot? Like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm finna whoop his, I'm gonna say Damu, I'm finna whoop his Damu ass, but I'm dissing back at the time. We ain't got no respect, no love, none of that kind of shit, right? So I'm like, yeah, so I go in my room, change my shoes, put my chucks on, it's time to get it popping. You can have blue chucks and all that back there, right? I put my chucks on. And so my boy from Power Block is right across from me. Oh, let me set this phone down. My boy from Power Block right across from me. So I'm on the bed. I'm in there trying, did a couple of push-ups and shit, put my gloves and shit on, my little socks, those cut some socks up and up in the whoop, about to go 8-0, right? So I hear my boy call me from Palmer Block, crayzo. Well, I get, I'm like, what's up? Like, man, that food come. I'm like, I peek down the hallway. I'm like, oh yeah, bring your bitch ass down here, right? So when he opened the door to come, he like, man, what's up, crayzo? I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
You hand me a water?
Right. So I'm like, man, close the door.
Cold one's in the refrigerator.
He turned around and closed the door. Bam! I jump up and take one. And that was the only one I got in. Man, I fired on that food. Man, he must have shook that shit off. Man, that nigga turned around and was whooping my motherfucking ass. I thought I was in the Matrix or something. That nigga connection rate was 98.12%. That nigga was hitting me every motherfucking thing, right? So look, I'm like, what the fuck? I had never experienced nothing like this in my life, and I can defend myself.
I was in a live when he came on and told the story. he had been pitting us off for this fight story for the longest, but um, it was quite a few people on that night. But when he told the story, when he got to that part, I think I damn near fell out of my chair, man. This shit was so funny. But yeah, that story was like a hell of a life lesson, man. Like you said, anybody can be whooped. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can be beat. But let me get back to the story. But that's funny as hell.
I'm like, damn, this nigga must be Golden Gloves or something. God damn, the niggas from Waterfront got squabbles, right? So look, he's whooping me so motherfucking bad, right? I want to holler, but I'm crazy on case I can't do no hollering. The nigga got me down on the ground. He on top of me. You know, as what they call in the MMA now, they call it full guard. And they have me in full guard, right? He on top of me. I'm trying to fight him up. But he connected, right? Like I said, I wanted to holler for help, but I couldn't. I'm crazy. I can't go out like that. So I got to stomp in my feet, making noise like, damn, where the fuck the staff at? What's taking so long to get this thing up off of me, right? And look, my girl in the back laughing like a motherfucker, right? Look, the motherfucking staff rush in, right? They finally get off me. Boom, I jump up, like, yeah, fool, you can't handle this. You don't want none of this. Not knowing that I'm looking like the elephant man, right? Hold on, woman. So look, listen, finally, when they break it up, get him out the room, they come back. They like, crayzo, staff, you know, I've been there so long. Crayzo, man, roll it up, man. You gotta go to the other side to the hole, right? Fucking out here, bitches going in and out the hole since I've been locked up, right? I roll it up. Next thing you know, I'm over there sitting in the hole. Here come the nurse. I'm like, man, what the hell I need it now? I don't need no nurse, right? I ain't seen the mirror yet. I ain't passed by the motherfucking mirror. Man, the nurse came. She looked at me. I see she was scared in her eyes. I ain't know what she was. They got look like fat out by the lips and all that, right? So listen, look. I'm gonna fast forward before I get to the moral of the story. So that weekend is visiting. Moms and my auntie come see me, right? My mama got jokes. She funny as a motherfucker. Rest in peace, moms. I miss my girl. So look, I come out. By this time, the swelling go down a little bit, right? So I come out. Hey, what's up, auntie? Auntie, like, boy, you know, yeah, man. You know, I had a little something. The swelling don't went down, right? But mama looking. She like, somebody finally whooped your ass. I was like, yeah, mama, I was fighting, but yeah, I took an L on this one, mama. I took an L, right? So look, the moral of the story is there are some motherfuckers in this world, no matter how bad you are, that will motherfucking ass, man. Listen, man, that nigga name is Jermaine Miles from Waterfront Peru. I don't even know the nigga gang name. I remember the nigga government name. The nigga changed my life. Ever since that one squabble right there, man, listen, I gave motherfuckers their respect off the rip. Because I can defend myself, but I know that there's other people that can defend themselves too. Man, the man whooped my motherfucking ass, kid, man. Hey, listen, hey, I'm looking at the comments, they laughing like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we was in the comments laughing like a motherfucker too that night. That night he came on and told that story, but it take a real G nigga though to give his wins right along with his losses. You know what I mean? I guess that's growth. You know, to give another man his respect for winning a fight or losing a fight, whatever it comes down to. That's a part of being an OG, I guess. But y'all finish checking this out. This is gonna be a short one, y'all. So y'all enjoy this.
That shit changed my motherfucking life, man.
Welcome to KM Videos Fight Stories.
Okay, honey. Oh yeah. I was a bad kid, honey. Not no more though.
Cutting this out and giving you your own fight segment.
Hey, make it into a cartoon, Cam. Listen, man. Hey, listen, the man was throwing Scud missiles, man. I never been hit that much in no fight. I said, damn, this nigga must have had some of that BKF, Black Karate Federation training or something, man. I was undefeated, Cam. I was in shock. I couldn't believe it, man. Hey, but look, though. Hey, let me tell you.
1-2 connection rate.
Hey, listen, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. After we come from the hole, right? About, I think they used to keep it hole like 3-4 days, something like that. So we come back from the hole. So we back in the day room eating, right? I see my boy from Palmer, right? My boy from Palmer, he just discouraged. His boy that went down, right? Just so happened, just by the formations or whatever, me, my boy from Palmer, right across from me, and the boy from Waterfront at the end of the table, we wound up at the same table, Kev, right? My side is hurt. I ain't turning that down. I can't turn it down. Crayzo for Raymond, right? But listen, my boy from Palm, he looking. I took an L, right? Because he seen me when I first came out. His room was right across. He like, Crayzo, what's up, man? You good? I'm like, oh, cuz I'm good. I'm straight. He like, man, you gonna get down with this nigga again? Look, I'm eating my motherfucking food. I'm like, nigga, this is my homie, nigga. Why you ask me that in front of this nigga, man? Right? Look the Waterfront say. That nigga was like, Crazy don't want no more of this. Nigga, I can't eat you. I don't want no more of that. Nigga, you got that one, nigga. I'm going to catch you down the road in the field or something, nigga, when I get my weight up, nigga, because you a different type of nigga. I didn't want no more of that one, Cam. Oh, my God, that shit was hilarious, man. I laughed about that, man. I told every young motherfucker I ever ran into, Cam, I told him about that story. Listen, man, there's somebody out in this world that don't know your mama, don't know your sister, don't know your daddy, that will whoop your motherfucking ass. Don't give a fuck about you, so you need to humble yourself.
Hey, man, I didn't want none of that for you, man. I didn't want none for you the second time.
Hey, look.
I couldn't live through a part 2 and he whooped your ass like that again.
Hey, look, years later, I went in the pen my boy Stone from Waterfront, Samoan homie Stone from Waterfront Power, right? Oh, you see Kevin Mack on the TV, baby? So, look, I tell Stone was my poker buddy. I say, Stone, you got a homie named Jermaine Miles. I said, I don't know what they call him from Waterfront. Stone thought he knew him. You know, he just didn't know the name. I used to tell Stone the story. We playing poker, man. Stone used to be, I said, Stone, man, your homie. Then that nigga changed my life, kid. Nigga, I approached all, man, look, motherfucker whoop your ass out in these motherfucking streets, in jail, wherever. Nigga better stop that thing. He the baddest thing on earth. You can be bad, but it's another one badder.
Like they used to say on the weekends, on that it used to be a show that came on Saturdays, OG Remore or whatever it was called, OG Rebore, and it was the slogan of the show was "One to Grow On." Now that lesson right there is one to grow on. This was a hell of a story on Kev Mack videos. Y'all gotta go check Kev Mack out. He got a lot of great content from a lot of legends. Barefoot Pookie, Cartoon, Bulldog, Cutes. Who else? Melly Mel. You know, Melly Mel comes from off the Kev Mack tree also. Bad News. G Perico. He interviewed G Perico. He's interviewed, oh man, probably every neighborhood in California, damn near. You know what I'm saying? He's even interviewed the guys from Lantana. Who else have he interviewed? Baba Louie, rest in peace. Rest in peace, OG Baba Louie. Pretty Boy from Rolling 60s. Big U from Rolling 60s. Mumpy from Rolling 60s. Shit. He's interviewed a little bit of everybody, you know what I mean? So, yeah, y'all go check that out, man. He got some good content, man. I think he, with his skills, man, he should be doing movies on Netflix or whatever, man. Yeah, he got a lot of nice interviews over there. He got some actually big platforms he's been on before too. I think he was on that documentary with Big U, Hip Hop Uncovered. No, he did a lot of big things, man. And one thing that I do like about Kev Mack is he's a solid brother, man. He never acts big headed through all of the things that he's been through. He's wrote books. He's did all types of little documentaries and stuff, and he gives me a lot of advice as far as doing this content stuff because I'm still learning. You know what I mean? But he always gives me a lot of great advice. And he's very unbiased when it comes down to helping his people. So y'all go check him out. I'm gonna put the rest of this on. It ain't very much more to listen to, but y'all check out the rest of it because Crayzo got a pretty good message on here. Yeah, I guess that was the end of it. So yeah, but yeah, y'all, like I said, y'all go over there and check Kev Mack out on this channel. He has three channels. He has a capping with Kev Mack where he talks about sports, and he has the two gang history channels, the blue one and the black one. So y'all go check that out, man, and y'all have a great Sunday and enjoy your Easter.